Summary of Freddy Krueger and the A Nightmare on Elm Street series. Frederick Charles Freddy Krueger, created by Wes Craven, stands as the central antagonist in the iconic slasher film series A Nightmare on Elm Street. His harrowing life and the subsequent terror he inflicts on the children of Springwood weave a complex narrative of horror, vengeance, and the consequences of collective guilt. Life story. Freddy's origins trace back to his mother, Amanda Krueger, a nun who endured a horrific fate when she was assaulted by over 100 inmates in a mental institution. This traumatic experience led to Amanda giving birth to Freddy. As he grew up, Freddy became a notorious child murderer in Springwood, earning the grim title of the Springwood Slasher. His killing spree came to an abrupt halt when he was apprehended but later released due to a legal technicality, specifically a misplaced signature on a search warrant. The parents of Freddy's victims, seeking justice, formed a mob and tracked him down to his lair in a boiler room. In a fit of rage and vengeance, they set him ablaze, leading to the disfigurement of his face and the birth of his supernatural capabilities. This act of vigilantism not only ended his life, but also unleashed a curse upon the town's youth, as Freddy rose from the ashes to haunt their dreams. Events in the film series. In the films spanning from A Nightmare on Elm Street to A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, Freddy is perceived as an urban legend. The parents of Springwood, especially those who participated in his lynching, kept quiet about the events. But as the children grew into their teenage years, they began facing terrifying encounters with Freddy in their dreams. As the series progresses, several key characters emerge as Freddy's adversaries. 1. Nancy Thompson. Heather Langenkamp, the first Elm Street child to confront Freddy. Nancy learns of his dark past and manages to vanquish him temporarily in the original film. However, she returns in A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, Dream Warriors, only to meet her demise at Freddy's hands while he masquerades as her father. Point 2. Kristen Parker. Patricia Arquette. Tuesday Night. Kristen possesses the unique ability to pull others into her dreams. In Dream Warriors, she leads a group of survivors against Freddy, using her powers to unite them in the dream world. Despite her brave efforts, she falls victim to Freddy in A Nightmare on Elm Street 4, The Dream Master. 3. Alice Johnson. Lisa Wilcox. Gaining the dream powers of her friends, Alice becomes the Dream Master in The Dream Master. She ultimately strips Freddy of the souls he had accumulated over the years. In the sequel, A Nightmare on Elm Street 5, The Dream Child, Alice finds herself pregnant, and Freddy exploits the dreams of her unborn child to continue his reign of terror. With the aid of Amanda Krueger, Alice manages to defeat Freddy once more. The only male protagonist to face Freddy directly in triumph is Jesse Walsh in A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. In this installment, Freddy attempts to escape the dream world through Jesse's body. With the help of his girlfriend, Lisa Weber, Jesse fights back against Freddy, ultimately banishing him once again. The legacy of Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger's character has evolved into a cultural icon within the horror genre. His ability to invade dreams and manipulate reality has not only made him a formidable foe for his victims, but has also created a rich tapestry of fear that resonates through the series. The recurring themes of guilt, revenge, and the consequences of parental actions echoed throughout the films, further cementing Freddy's legacy as a figure of horror. As the series continues, Freddy's character is explored through various lenses, revealing layers of tragedy and malice that contribute to his enduring appeal. The series has inspired numerous adaptations, sequels, and a dedicated fan base, solidifying A Nightmare on Elm Street as a cornerstone of horror cinema.